Yo, what's up guys? It's HonorJ back here with another video, and today I'm going to be unboxing a new keyboard. And let me say, I've been waiting on this keyboard for the better part of a week, and I almost opened it just when it got to my door. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video out of it. That's what the intent was, to get this keyboard, make a video out of it. So right here, you can probably tell from the title, we have the Attack Shark, the HEX68 magnetic switch keyboard. I've heard good things about this. This is supposed to be like a Wooting clone, so much so that it fits in each other's cases. Now, let's go ahead and open it. I'm gonna do some simple opening. We get the little tag that goes on the side. This is pretty tough. Like, if I had a lanyard of this would be insane. But it loops around just like that, and that's how it goes in. Let's set that to the side. Then we have the instruction manual, which we're not going to use because FOMO. Then we have the keyboard itself. We're going to take it out of the wrap in just 1 second, because when you go below it, you get the USB-C cable that comes in with it. And we'll take that out of the package so you guys can see that. 1 second. And you guys can already probably see in the box, you get a keycap and switch puller, because this is, I believe, hot swappable. We'll double check in just a second. So yeah, you get it's not braided, but it looks pretty high quality USB-C cable. You know, excuse my red fingers. I dyed my hair. Reveal like that on stream. I'll show you guys on stream. Um, yeah, it looks like just a standard keycap switch puller. Is there anything else? Nope. And that's the box. Super clean packaging, you know, logo on the inside of the base of the first tier of the box right here. And then the box itself is pretty clean overall. Now let's do this. So just for representation, this comes in this little plastic thing right here. It says Attack Shark on it. It's a little plastic sleeve to protect it. And then furthermore, to protect it, we get a plastic cover with the Attack Shark logo on the top. Ah. All right. So first impression is just a super clean look. This is, I believe, I have no idea how many keys. I could sit here and count it, but 60 plus what, 7? So I'm gonna say 67, 70 key keyboard. It has all the numbers at the top. It has a function key at the bottom right, like usual, but it has also these 3 on the side, which you don't see with 60% keyboards: the delete, page up, page down, and arrow keys. You don't see that a lot with 60% keyboards. You see them integrated into the bottom row and little colon, semicolon key usually. So that's a really cool added little thing. You know, while I'm talking, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So I'm just going to pull up some of the stats of the keyboard and talk through with the putting on of this little sleeve type deal. So it is a 65% wired gaming keyboard with 8,000 polling rate. It's a 8,000 hertz polling rate with 0.01 millimeter I think rapid trigger accuracy, and then it has PPT keycaps. We love PPT keycaps, honestly. Some of my favorite. I don't like the double shot ones often. I've only had one keyboard where I like double shots on it, and it was a HyperX keyboard. It has a QMQ driver, and it also has full integrated RGB that is fully customizable. Now, my last keyboard, I was expecting it to be what's it called, RGB, but it only had this like navy blue backlight, and I was kind of disappointed in that, right? But I came to like it over time, and it was pretty cool nonetheless. So this is going to be a big upgrade on the personalization part. I'm gonna have to find some keycaps that I want to put on this. I actually have my out for some. And then I think, does this go on the outside to bridge them like this? I'm so confused because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go like, hold on, like this. Oh, 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 O'Reilly, O'Reilly, auto parts. Ow. Let's see. So this being the X68 HE black. Yeah, okay. So I had it right. It's supposed to turn over. I I did hear a lot of good things about this keyboard. Like I've heard absolutely nothing bad about this keyboard. People say it's an exact clone for Wooting. We're going to be playing a lot of Apex and things like that. So that fits right into what I was planning to do anyways. This is a cover piece. No, it looks like it's a screw piece. I feel like we should get both bottoms in first. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this because I have no idea where that went and I don't want to lose it forever. And we don't need the tag on there, but it's kind of just cool to have. I want to complete the look at it. Things like that. All right. We're going to pause, and then when I find the screw, I'll be back. All right. So now that we went on our whole little adventure quest of fighting that little screw, we are done. We have the thing fully in. I'm going to call it a sleeve, little lanyard piece. Oops. There we go. And since we got all that finished, we're going to go ahead and go to the website for some drivers. All right, now we're in the driver. We're going to go through the driver. We're going to do everything just kind of unedited. I love this layout already. We can change the lighting. Let's go ahead and do that and see. Ooh, we got the entire spectrum of the rainbow. Shadowing. Oh, is that when you type it? Oh, that's so cool. So we have shadowing, which does this. It'll glow up under my fingers. And we can change the timing of that too. And I believe it's a random color each time. For now, let's do what's waves ripple. Oh, that's another one of those. Okay, that's so cool. User picture. You could put a picture in there. Music follow, light shadow, through the snow, non-trace, meteor, snow. What's snow? Oh, that's insane. Let's leave it on always on. We could set it to different colors, any color that we want, or we could set it to dazzle and then what's it called? Mess with that as well and edit the lights and things like that. That's insane. I like that. We have macros here, FN settings for each thing. You can tell what each one does. Set it to what you need it to do. I got F1 through F12. You have tilde, systems key. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. But yeah, how do you get to like the actual actuation and stuff? Oh, down here. Okay. So how do we, oh, you can do the dead zones and things like that. Full quick trigger. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's insane. Okay, and then the shaft setting. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is my first time in this thing, so I'm like kind of getting a grip on everything. This is mad, just mad. This is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna leave that like that. We're gonna leave that like that. Basically, I was messing with these things here. Sounds super cool. Okay, now we're gonna get into a sound test. I'm gonna try to set this up the best I can. Give me 1 second. All right, we're gonna start the key test now. So the keyboard sounds absolutely amazing. I am absolutely stoked to try to play some games with this. I am going to go into Apex now and do some testing with different movement tech like tap strafing and things like that. So let's do that. Let's go. All right. So I know people that do like macros and things like that for the what's it call it? They do macros and things like that for super gliding and things like that, but I'm just ooh, okay. I'm gonna just go off of trying to do it. That's two. Oh wow. I barely touched it. Ooh. Dude, this thing feels really good already. I'm super gliding all over the place. You get so much momentum too when you do that. That's insane. Yo, I'm hitting these like kind of consistently. That one wasn't one, but we'll take it. All right. Oh, hold on. Little redirect there. Okay, so all in all, right? It feels really good. I'm gonna try some. Okay, how do I set up the thing? This already feels like really good movement wise. All right, I'm so curious on how I set up the thing where I like press one and then the other activates. I just activated full quick trigger, rapid trigger rather. But I can say that I love the thockiness of the spacebar and the thockiness of the entire keyboard in general. And the reactiveness of the keyboard is actually making me really happy. Like, I feel really good playing on this. Now, it doesn't have any of the stand-ups in the back, but that is fine with me. I was never too much of a big fan of those, and it actually has this more ergonomic feel, if anything. Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Got my upgrade.
I had to change my upgrade button. So that's one difference I'm going to be having coming from a 75% keyboard. Is coming from the F keys. The F keys being on top, I'm gonna just have to change a couple of binds, and that's not a big deal at all, because it's only really realistically one bind in this game that I'll have to change. Everything else is the same. This all functions really, really well. I will be giving updates on Twitter for any furthermore updates. You know, like there's going to be a written review on there that's probably going to be a bit more polished, but this was just my first impressions of the board itself and how it actually it plays. You know, I'll give a more in-depth little review later, as I'll be playing with this throughout the week and things like that. You can expect it by next Friday. I'll spend an entire week playing with it, and I'll get back to you guys on Twitter with it. I might even make another video. Who knows? If it's that good, I'll make another video. And yeah, if that was the video. If you guys enjoyed, then, you know, make sure to follow HonorJ on all the social medias down below. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and if you made it to the end, just comment yurt so I know you guys are still watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.